What's up everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to do an in-depth review of the new Sephiroth banner in Final Fantasy IX crossover event. Now, starting from the weapon, I think this weapon is one of the best in slot weapons that we have in the game right now. And I will explain you my reasons, and please feel free to disagree. Leave me in the comments what you think is bad or good so that we all can learn together, maybe spot some missing gaps that we have in our thinking in the spirit of like improving our experience in the game. Now, there are three reasons why I think this weapon is best in the slot. It's fantastic for Sephiroth. Starting from the SPT, it breaks sigils, which is a really good thing to have when it comes to a main weapon. Now, the second reason is that it debuffs up to 4 levels just from the beginning. Just from level 1, it debuffs 2 levels of magical attack and 2 levels of physical attack. But wait for it, it gets even better. When overboost 6, you can go up to high. This means that it debuffs 6 levels, and there is no weapon in the game that does that. This is like having the limit break from Red 13. Don't remember the name right now, but it's like having a limit break in your kit, only with 4 ATBs. So with 8 ATBs, you have them, down in 6 level. For me, this is fantastic. Of course, big disclaimer: when you use debuffs, sometimes they work, sometimes they not. But the good thing about the game is that you can plan in advance your battles. So when you can use them, equip this weapon, and when you cannot, equip something else. Now, the third reason why I like this weapon is because it has crit. Okay, some weapons don't even have crit, and this will allow us to, get this weapon to the next level. When in the future we might see a crit chance increase or even more options to improve our crit damage. Let's see what the game brings us, but I think it's a good thing for the future. Okay. Now, there are two things that I don't really like. One of them is the second ability potency. Second R ability, I mean. Ideally, it will be boost magical ability potency or something like, don't know, maybe HP and magical attack, or if we want DPS, boost magical ability potency will be the best thing to have here. The second thing that I don't like is the damage. It starts with 340, which is barely enough. It's only a bit more than a 5-star materia, and it goes only up to 540. But there is a positive thing out of this thing, okay? It does magical non-elemental damage, and the game is telling us that we need to focus on all the different types of damage. It's not only good enough to have blizzard and arrow and water. Some enemies will have resistance to all these different elements, and we will need to hit them with a non-elemental damage so that we can get the upper hand. And the second positive thing is that it hits all the enemies. Now, let's do some maths, okay? Starting from the beginning, it does 340%, but assuming that you have 3 enemies, then we can go up to 1020. This is worth considering. But if we go even higher, let's assume that we have overboost 6. Then we have 480 multiplied by 3 times, because we have 3 enemies, is 1440. This is already getting really good. There are no weapon in the game that goes up to this damage for a single unit. Of course, it's not for a single unit, okay? This is the total damage that we will be doing. And at the max level, you do 1620. Maybe I'm doing my maths wrong, maybe I'm not getting it, but I do think this is worth considering. So if I was a free-to-play player, I would probably be tempted to spend here, and if you're a whale, you want to get it for sure. If you're a dolphin, probably you want to get this weapon as well. At least that's my opinion, but then double check with other creators. I will strongly consider check with Tix, check with Suna, check with Chaos, check with Painblade. Check what the community is saying and learn from all of us so that you can build your own opinion and grow as a player. Now, Yeah, this is the weapon. I love it, and I got it up to Overboost 6, which is good enough because Overboost 6 unlocks the ability to go high, and this is the key difference. Like if you stay on 4 levels, it's good, but when you can go up to high, beautiful. Now the outfit, really good abilities to become a generalist magical DPS, up to 15% right from the beginning. It's a really good outfit to consider. I personally don't like the style, and the reason why I don't like the style is even not about the belly button and being short. It has nothing to do with that. I don't like these pads in the knees. They feel weird to me. And even though I really like the boots and I really like this kind of a skirt and the protections on the sides, it's this thing in the back that annoys me the most. Like this back is open and it feels like it's gonna fall off. It feels like it's not gonna be protecting him. I know this has nothing to do with how good this outfit is, but personally I don't like the style, and I wanted to say that. The pads in the shoulder, they feel really weak, really odd. Maybe if they were like all the way through the back and the back was closed, I would like this outfit way more. Again, I don't mind the belly button and it being shorter, whatever. It's a bit more feminine, but it's okay for me. The color also, I'm not a fan of this purple, and even though it kind of matches with the white, this wraps here feels really odd. This, I don't know. Anyhow, just my review. I got it. I got the outfit as well. I went up to the second page, and that's it. I'm gonna stop here because once you get to the second page, the game offers you an ability to buy for 5,000 red coins another copy, and I did that. I got it, and yeah, because of that I stopped here because I have already Overboost 6. I was really lucky with this one, but I was extremely unlucky on this one. I really wanted to have Zidane's War Overboost 10, and I don't even have it Overboost 6, so it's really bad. Now let's use this opportunity to review the Black Friday pack. Okay, first of all, I really like to get these ones that give us Mithril ore, so I will probably get this one. Because of that, I already got the pack number 4 with Mithril ore as well, and I got this one because it gives us the token for the shop. But I don't know if you know this, but you can exchange gear, and it gives you new outfits that has been there in the game for a while, and you can only get through these tokens. And I like to keep saving this just in case in the future we see good things. Now from the other ones, I think it's really important. First of all, think if you really want to spend in the game. It's just a game, so think about your finances and how you manage that. Now me personally, I'm going to look for these 3 packs: Cloud, Antifa, Zack and Aerith, and also Sephiroth and Glenn. Maybe I will get Matt and Red 13, and with all these coins I'm gonna save for Christmas. Christmas is coming and we have really good things around the corner. First of all, even though we have a ranking event coming soon and it's focused on water and non-elemental, in the future we're gonna see fire and quake. Now remember what happens with Sephiroth. When he came, he had Arcanum and Blizzard. So how can we use another unit if they don't have something better than what we have currently? So because of that thinking, I think Yuffie outfit is gonna be Fire Arcanum or Quake Arcanum, so that it's better than what we have at the moment, so that in the new events the banner will help us achieve that with great success. Because of that, I'm saving, because I want to build a fire god, and we might use a new unit. But this is just my my thinking. I might be completely wrong. Maybe Barret will be the fire god or the quake god. We don't know, but those elements are still missing, and they might come. And so because of that, I'm saving for when that happens. Another thing that is interesting is where is the game gonna take us in terms of crit. I was mentioning that I like the weapon because it has crit. Are we going to see anything that give us crit chances? Or are we just going to stay the same? Don't know. What do you think? Let me know in the comments so we all can learn together. And if you like this type of content, please throw a like and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. It will really help growing the channel, and it will help me make better content for you all. Thanks a lot for your time. See you in the next one. Cheerios!